No, it's in my car. How we doing? What's going on? Yep.
All right. $5.
Go.
20.
Thank you.
Yep. In the bag.
No, I'll just put this back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
They'll send you up.
Yeah, I'm not going to show that with the ball.
It's almost like Beetlejuice.
If I take something mine away, he's got something of his to put in the spot that I find.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? What's going on?
We have knives for sale here. So we have a special deal. They are anything, they're $20 a piece, but anything off this board is $5
Oh wow.
if you buy one. Are you the rabbi?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You get better prices because your family
Oh,
buys stuff. You get better prices.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So just if you see something, let us know. We'll
Okay.
tell you what.
Yeah, we have some at home already.
Yeah, I know. We know. And we have these are new this year.
Uh-huh.
This one, we just finished this one, so it's for sale, but it's wet. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So if you would want it, we put it aside for you, let it dry until
All right.
later. But hey, let us know. Huh?
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Hi.
It's a blueberry, yeah, that's the origin story. Origin
How you doing, Mr. Craig? Always interesting to hear your stories. Just amazing. Just amazing. I think this is the third or fourth time I've seen you at a convention. It's just fantastic.
I enjoy these.
You
Completely lost my voice.
you worked with Nixon and Reagan?
No, I worked for Bush,
Oh, Bush?
then Clinton.
Bush and Clinton? Oh, wow. The first Bush.
George Herbert Walker.
Yeah, my first cousin was his chauffeur whenever he would come to New York. Because my uncle is a big shot in the Nassau County Republican Party, so I remember pictures in my grandpa's house of my cousin with, the president. That was,
Yeah, I went up on the Bush staff, and then
wow.
I was assigned to the White House.
Mhm.
So I stayed there. It was a miserable 1 year.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Miserable.
Yeah, it's a big change.
Yes,
Basically going from like Mr. Rogers to Howard Stern.
exactly. It's a good analogy.
Yeah. I hope you feel better.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
weird. I had funny things with my nose.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was allergies, and then it just went straight to my throat. And now I feel fine. I just can't talk.
Yeah. I get a lot of allergies with the. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you. How much you need? $7? How are you, Miss Miller? Good, good. Always good to see you.
Yeah, same here.
Everything good? You had a good
Everything's
trip?
Very good, yeah.
Not so far from here to Virginia, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
about, to his house, it's about a 5-hour drive.
Uh-huh.
And then I have 2 more hours after that.
Oh.
So it's fine.
Mhm. Yeah, well, we're 7 hours from here, but I performed a wedding Thursday. Drove all the way out to the end of Long Island.
Oh my.
Drove all the way here because that would pay for the hotel. It was a good paying wedding. It was more than I usually get, and it was like.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Not as sorry as he is, yeah.
Yeah. Feel better. Feel well.
Oh, thank you, sir. I was just wondering when I get to do it again.
How you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it in my thing.
Hi.
I think I gotta get going soon, don't I?
Yeah.
What? There you
Gave
go.
this to me
She
from
gave
a
it to you?
stupid little sketch.
She gave her a
Yeah. Right.
Here you go.
Which was the same picture. Oh, I got a $2 bill.
Yeah, because I just saved $7. She gave me 10. That's all the money I had.
All right, you guys gonna be all right? Why don't you? How you doing? What's going on? Good to see you. What's going on?
How are you? We enjoying that book you gave us. Really enjoying it. Thank you.
I'm always impressed with your son's knowledge of math.
Oh,
Straight A's.
yeah. If Monsters was a category in school, yeah, it was.
He could probably get a master's degree in it, but you have to get through everything else first.
He has an interest in things like you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His younger brother also is very interested in a lot of.
He's interested in like science and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't even know anything.
He'll save the world one day.
Yeah, I hope
Please
so.
God.
Yeah.
We need it. The world
Yeah.
needs saving. Hi. We're back. I need fridge magnets.
Oh.
I've got fridge magnets, so that works out good.
I don't know. The last time I saw him, I told him to turn on the TV. Why did you I thought you needed $5.
I want to get
What is it?
cards, but never mind. I was like,
I gave Shlomi $20.
Go get it. I gave him $20 also. Please. Go get it. And then bring me the change. Right now. All right, fine.
I'll take it.
What kind of fridge magnets do we need? We need
Dinosaurs.
the Star Wars one. We need this dinosaur one. We need
Right.
these
I
two.
gotta get going because I'm going with Zoe.
I love you.
I love you too. You guys.
He's,
Orthodox too.
Orthodox Jew, that's like a...
Yeah.
Okay, now.
My husband has them too, but behind his ears.
Oh, okay. I
Saul
thought,
just likes to have him in front
okay.
because he's picky about his hair.
Yeah, everybody is.
So I'm gonna get 3 of these.
All right, $15, please. I thought I was young and he has a haircut that I just don't understand. And now I do.
He got educated in Orthodox Judaism. He asked me what's Shomer Shabbos because of
Big
Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
from Texas and there's not a lot of
Yeah.
religions down there
Uh-huh.
that are here. Rural Texas.
Yeah.
So I never knew any Amish people. I never
Right.
knew any Mennonites. I never knew any Orthodox Jewish people.
Yeah.
So you guys are the
Well,
first.
I work in the state prison here in Pennsylvania, the other side of the state, and I supervise all the different religions that are there. So we have the ones people, all different types of Christians, and
Yeah.
actually the head of religious services statewide is Mennonite, but he's liberal Mennonite. He's not like you wouldn't see him and think he's Mennonite, just because there's different types of Mennonite. Here and there, once in a while, we get them once in a while. There was the reality show Amish Mafia a few years ago, and that guy he was in and out of the state prison system. I think his name was Levi or something. The guy who was the star of that show.
When you have someone who observes Shabbos
Yeah.
in a prison, so I guess they have to make exceptions for that.
Well, the biggest thing is the guys have to work when they're in prison. So, like, to get a working schedule. So, you get 2 days off of work a week, but they don't like to give you 2 days in a row. So, when Friday the sundown is early, it could be tough for some of those guys. Like most of them, they'll pick. I don't have so many guys though that are really that religious Jewish in the prison where I work, but like they'll want the day off Saturday, but then we have a Native American chief who comes every week. He does a ceremony. They smoke a pipe every week and play the drum, and it's really cool. It's very interesting. We're working toward that. We're not there yet. The state just lost a lawsuit maybe 2 years ago, and they're slow walking into getting the sweat lodge, and we're talking about doing it maybe once a month.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then we have the Norse pagan religion, and they have.
Really?
We used to have a Wiccan high priest. He stopped coming, but now there's the Norse pagan priest,
Yeah.
and they do ceremonies, and it's really different.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I love learning about all the different ones we got there, and then.
When I was younger, I did a on-the-road job, and I rode around with a Native American.
Yeah.
And talked about his religion and
Yeah.
what praying was to him.
Yeah.
Because it was his idea of praying was like very, very different from mine.
Yeah.
Southern Baptist, you just kind of you say, God, you're great. I
Right.
like these things,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't work out, okay, amen.
Yeah. What's your-
Help my friends.
Yeah.
And then his prayers, he said, were more like you just go and kind of observe and you feel things. And it wasn't as much of a sentence communication.
That's interesting. That's
Yeah.
really interesting because
I
I know.
imagine all the Native Americans are a little bit.
Yeah, every tribe is different, and so our chief is from the Lenape tribe.
Lenape, okay.
So because that's like that area, like where Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York all meet. And I know they say that the prayers go up with the smoke, so they smoke the pipe, and then the prayers go up with the smoke. Like they'll say a prayer over smoke it, and then they breathe it out, and that's what it
If
symbolizes.
it's a windy day, do the prayers go to the
I
left
don't
a little
know. I
bit?
know. I mean, they
Did
have.
somebody accidentally inhale your prayers?
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't have a Native American chaplain, but we had the community there. One of the inmates was running it, and my boss was like, we didn't have a Protestant chaplain there, and my boss was like, we need to get a Native American chaplain. I was like, don't we also need to get a Protestant chaplain? Like, that's the majority religion. He's like, yeah, but we need the Native American chaplain because we don't want this guy running the
This is
service.
fascinating. I've learned so much
Yeah.
from you and your family this
Oh yeah,
weekend.
no,
This has been a great.
yeah.
You guys go to the Canton one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been there twice, and we really enjoyed it. And one thing I like is that there's a synagogue in walking distance there,
Yeah.
and the show starts late, so like I can go to synagogue in the morning, and I really
Fantastic.
I had a good time there.
Is there any Jewish rules about horror movies, glorified violence, scary?
I'm into the Monster Bash movies that are not as gory.
Yeah.
You know, just me personally, I wouldn't say it's a religious thing as much. You know, the main you can't look at religiously is like pornography, things like that. But other than that,
There's a lot
it's
of
not.
porn in horror movies, but
That's
not
the
in
thing
the
in
old
the
ones.
yeah, and that's why like I'm more into the older
Yeah.
movies. I wasn't always so religious, but I've always been into these older movies. Like that was always my
art.
yeah.
It is art.
Even the ones they say are like bad ones. Do you know Mr. Lobo?
Mr. Lobo? No.
He comes here. I was upset that he wasn't here now because two of his biggest things are Robot Monster and Gamera. And since Carl Craig is here and Gregory Moffat is here, I told him you got to come here, but he had me on his show a couple of times. So
Okay.
he's a horror host. He
Okay.
lives in Lancaster, and he's like a hipster type guy. He's cool. He's really.
Nice.
The name of his show is Cinema Insomnia.
Cinema Insomnia.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's been doing the show for over 20 years. He started in California on the local TV there, and now he does it online. And he does a Twitch stream a couple of times a week, and he interacts with
I
the
need
fans and
$5.
stuff. And
What's
he.
up, Joel? You got a robot monster?
Yeah.
Heck
That's
yeah, dude.
Robbie.
This is Robbie, and it's
Oh, that's
Thompson
Robbie the
Law.
robot. Yeah, Robot Monster is the gorilla.
Whoa!
And it walks.
It walks too? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
but
Yeah.
I walk and I talk, and I'm not worth 40 bucks.
and they sell these at Walmart.
Too.
What's that?
It costs a lot more to house.
Yeah.
I took you home with us and be like,
They
Yeah,
sell,
you just can't stick me on
they
the show.
sell these at Walmart for like $158.
Oh wow. That's why
How
we
much you get it for?
40.
Yeah.
That's a good
Can I
deal.
have it? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
We only keep reptiles. Those only pets we have because they're easy to keep. We can leave them away for the
Oh, yeah.
weekend, and then they're.
I'm about that smart, so.
We have a tortoise and we have a gecko, and they're easy pets, but they're like I had other lizards when I was a kid and snakes, and they'd run away and stuff. This is like these are the perfect ones because like this gecko just will sit there on your shirt.
It
It's
just chills.
leopard gecko. and
Leopard
they're-
gecko.
They make really good pets. And the coolest thing about them, like a cat will go. I'm allergic to cats. I don't like cats, but like the cat will always go in the litter box.
Yeah.
The leopard gecko will always go in the same corner of the tank. So if you just put a piece of paper there, you pick that up a couple of times a week. You know, they don't eat that much. They eat a couple of bugs a week and but they're really sweet and nice animals.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right?
So that's just what I was thinking when I said, how hard is it to keep? All right. God bless you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
We'll
too.
see you later.
we have a bunch of magnets. It's a little ridiculous, actually.
What time is it? I
Time
got
for lunch. I don't know.
All right. I better get going because I'm going to Casino.
All right, be blessed. These are for you.
Hi.
Go put what is available. I need to see it. Well, I love you.
So I better get going.
Bye.
Thank you. That was a big surprise. They told Millie and the kids, and then they kept their surprise from me. They didn't let me know, and I was speechless. I usually like to talk. And I was like, I didn't know what to say.
We said it last night, so we're
Yeah.
See, we didn't get back in time, so we just missed it.
Yeah, you guys.
We got here just in time for the prize talk.
Oh, so you were there just right after
Right
that?
after.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
didn't realize.
Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. How you doing? Yeah.
And we're getting closer.
All right. I got to go to Philly for my cousin. My cousin's getting married in Philly, so like we came in 2 cars. So they didn't want to go to the wedding. They wanted to stay here as long as they could.
It's hard to leave. I hate today.
Yeah.
It's miserable.
The first 2 times we came, we only came Sunday. We drove all the way from New York
Oh my God.
Wow. For
How
one
long ago was
day.
that?
9 years ago. The first 2 times we came, because Joel Hodgson was here, and we were big fans of Mystery Science Theater 3000. And Millie and I had just seen him live, and we got his autograph and everything. It was him and like 5 of the cast members of Mystery Science Theater. They did a show called Cinematic Titanic. And they showed The Wasp Woman and another movie I don't remember. And so we saw that whole show, and then we got autographs. Oh, sorry.
No, thank excuse me, I had not moved.
That's all right.
You get antsy.
Yeah. So then when we, I asked my wife like Friday. I was like, you want to drive to Pittsburgh and see Joel Hodgson? And she's like, how far is it? Well, 7 hours away. She's like, yeah, we're gonna leave Saturday night and we're gonna go. And then we saw it, and like Rico Browning was here and Jay North was here, and a lot. And we were like, this is amazing. And they had the Abbott and Costello guys, doing the show, and we were like, we got to come back. And then we came back the following, and we did the same thing. Just came Sunday and went back, and we were like, this is a hotel. We could stay here for Shabbos. We don't, So that's what we did, and we've missed a few shows. Like unfortunately, we missed your wedding because it was Sukkot, and we couldn't get a sukkah here. We were trying so hard, and everyone was trying to get it, but like we really was.
I'm just so touched that you watched it on YouTube.
Yeah, I was because we had that night, the 7th night of Sukkot. They read the whole book of Deuteronomy and the whole book of Psalms, and I was going to synagogue to hear the Deuteronomy reading. I was like, let me watch the wedding before it starts. And I was watching it on the Facebook Live. So it was.
And I told Dan Weber what you said about the Buddha, and he said, oh, that means so much.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure I was doing it right.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I said, no,
All right, God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.
A few years ago, in 2019, we did Retreat 6. We started in California and all the way.
What's going on? Good. All right, I got to get going. I'm going to go to this Hasana.
Only thing is, like, because again, I knew some of them were a little inappropriate, and I knew you were, like 10, 11, 12 in that ballpark, and I was just like, yeah. Okay, well, happy birthday early to you.
She's born 11/11/11.
That's easy to remember.
It's only one of my kids' birthdays that I can remember.
Yeah.
At the doctor, they're like, date of birth, and I have to go through like the Rolodex in my
Yeah.
mind of like.
Well, also because like I remember their Hebrew birthdays because like a different calendar.
Oh, right, yeah.
But like
So I love
her Hebrew
to
birthday, I don't
The
remember.
Hebrew birthdays, I remember the English birthdays.
It's like converting from military time.
Yeah. Well, it's worse than that because we do military time at work, but this is like.
A whole different.
Yeah, it's like every year you lose 11 days because it's 54-day year, and then every couple of years they add a month to make up for it.
So Hebrew calendar, what year is it?
It just turned 5784.
We're in the future.
Yeah, that's from Adam.
Yeah, right, from
We blast off.
Yeah.
5784.
It
Yeah.
sounds interesting.
I know, it does. Yeah. Well, great to
Well,
see you
bless you.
guys.
Enjoy your new baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're good. Cause,
Speedy healing to Jenny.
yeah, because Jenny's got the knee and the dog are taking off early, so I need to pop in here and grab something.
My cousin's getting married in Philly. I'm going to head out to Philly before I go home. There's what? Yeah, more or less.
Let's walk him out.
But you guys could stay. You're going to watch the new. Congratulations.
Oh, here's
We're in
the other
the-
winner.
That's
We're-
the other winner, yeah.
I won one also. Yeah.
I'm enshrined among the immortals.
Thank you so much. That's
Oh,
amazing.
Joe.
I was real, and thank you for keeping it a surprise.
We tried.
I usually like to talk, and I
Well,
was
I'm
like,
glad Millie
I was
kept
like-
mom and some of
Yeah,
your
they
kids.
got- I
Some of
was
your
like-
kids knew, and
I was like, I was speechless.
Can we
I
get a
was like,
picture of the 240 winners together? I know we were
Yeah.
in there for like 2 seconds.
My heart always serves.
Here, you want me to hold your bag?
I'll hold the bag here. Okay. Oh, that's good. Great.
Thank you.
October
Congratulations.
2022 winners.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we gotta be in there, Ron.
I might.
Oh yeah, we got to
Like
go
now.
on stage.
Um,
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll be in touch with you. Maybe August. I could give the lecture maybe early on Friday.
That would be great. Since
Yeah.
it fits the theme.
Yeah.
You're gonna go like this to a wedding?
No, I'm gonna take this shirt, button it up, and put.
You look like a homeless person.
Chemicals that load out of a chemical complex in Bayonne.
Interesting.
And, but work is very slow these days. It's very slow. Yeah, I mostly do ethanol blends. Like they'll load ethanol, they'll blend it with other products, and like Rust-Oleum buys it for their plant up in Massachusetts, and then perfume places take it. And I make sure that all the components
How you doing? What's going on?
Congratulations
Thank
again.
you. That was a big surprise.
Yeah, we were telling your wife last night, your family is so beautiful, your kids are absolutely wonderful.
I think I'm just gonna get this one. I don't usually like to wear red, but I.
It is the robot monster.
Yeah.
Well, John wears black all the time.
Yeah.
And he goes, I want that t-shirt. I'm like, it's red. You
Yeah.
don't wear it. He goes, but it's a great robot.
Yeah, I might just wear it like for pajamas or something.
Yeah, that's
like-
probably what John wears.
Yeah, why not?
Hi.
Hello. Candy? Trick or treat.
Stefan.
Yes, I do.
I'll take a dum dum.
But yes, your kids, well, so well behaved.
I loved it.
When they're here.
They are.
In the game show when your son, there was a Saul, corrected the guy. And he goes, yes. And he was like very intent on that.
But they're so polite, they wave hellos, they please
Yeah.
and thank you, so well behaved. And it's from parents like you and your wife.
Thank you.
Do you want no receipt? Text
No
message?
receipt is fine, yeah. Yeah, that was, we met Bob Fermanek. Sal and I went to the city when he showed Robot Monster at Film Forum, which is a theater in Lower Manhattan. And I don't like going to the city. I was like, we're not going to find parking, we're not going to, But the thing was there was a guy on Facebook who told me about it, and he said he had bought tickets in advance, and he bought tickets for 2 of his kids, and then one of his kids couldn't make it. She had to go to camp or something. So I got a free ticket anyway. I don't want to go waste. I was like, all right, we're gonna go.
Give these to your wife and
Oh,
and the
thank
kids.
you, thank you. Oop. Wow, thank you.
The kids and your wife.
Well, I'm not gonna be with them. I'm heading out. But maybe when you see them, yeah. Because I'm heading. My cousin's getting married in Philly, so.
Oh, Philly. We'll be
Yeah.
heading
So yes, they travel. I'm right outside of Philly.
Oh yeah.
County.
Oh yeah. Well, Thursday. I don't know if I told you. I did a wedding all the way to the end of Long Island.
Was telling us.
Long Island.
All the way to the end of Long
Oh
Island.
my gosh.
That paid for the hotel, so.
You do a lot of driving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, and I was driving due west, the sun is like right in your eyes.
Yes.
And I almost went through a red light. I stopped short. There was nobody there, but I could smell the tire was burned. So I was like, I got to get a tire. And I was like, this tire, I should have gotten it. I needed it before I went to Pittsburgh anyway. I probably could have gotten it cheaper in Pennsylvania somewhere. I was like, well, I got it.
Oh, yeah, cheaper than New York.
Oh, yeah. There's one place in Scranton, because I work maybe 20 minutes from Scranton.
Okay.
And there's one place, I live an hour from my job. We live in New York, and I'm right by the border. So I could get a tire installed and everything for $37. I mean, used tire,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
but still, like,
It's happy? So, it's happy?
you could. These are kosher, the Dum Dums.
Oh. What kind do you want?
So, do you ever go to, since you work in Scranton,
I work about 20 minutes east of Scranton.
are you familiar with the Mahoning Drive-In?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you go there?
I've been there twice.
Okay.
I don't, as much as I talk about it, you think I go there every week.
Okay, yeah.
But I've been there twice for the Godzilla shows.
Oh, okay.
We
So
saw.
you saw the big giant Godzilla?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were there the one
So
day.
we saw I've been there 3 times now, I think. Yeah, I've been there 3 times because
Okay.
I saw Godzilla versus Gigan a couple of years ago. Then last year was Monster Zero, and this year I saw Godzilla versus Megalon. We were going to go back for Destroy All Monsters, and it started pouring rain, and we were almost there. And Millie was like, I don't want to hang out in the rain here, and you know, with the bathroom situation there, that the
Yeah.
bathrooms close after
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
first 20 minutes of the movie. She doesn't want to use the porta potties there, and she's like,
They're dark. They're not
Yeah.
lit up, so I always try to go before the movie
Yeah.
starts, and then just don't drink anything before.
yeah. And then there's the other theater. Mr. Lobo was filming, and he brought me there because you know Mr. Lobo, you know, comes to the show. That episode should be coming out soon. He puts it on YouTube and everything.
Okay.
But we filmed an episode at the Shankweiler Drive-In.
Oh, that's right near there in Allentown, right?
Which is the oldest drive-in theater. There was one older one before that. It's the second oldest ever. It's the oldest one that's still around. So,
Yeah, we helped with Mahoning. We were one of the ones that, when they were
Yeah.
trying to close it,
yeah.
John
Does
sent an
that fun?
email in there. It
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
within, what,
I
48
see.
hours or
That's
less,
awesome.
it was like, okay,
Yeah.
they're not gonna buy that.
I know, and because I supervise all the chaplains in my prison where I work. So we have the Indian chief there, and his daughter goes there all the time. But he lives closer to there. He lives in like Stroudsburg,
Oh, okay.
and I think his daughter probably is closer to there. I don't know, but he always talks. You like to go to Mahoning, Slayman? No, you don't like Mahoning?
No?
There's a few theaters near us that start. There's one theater near us that we haven't been to yet. They started doing monster shows this month. I don't know if they're going to do them all the time, but they do them. They did a few this month, and this Wednesday night is going to be silent movies. It's going to be Nosferatu and Caligari,
nice.
and the Edison Frankenstein.
Okay.
So it's only $5. So
Oh, that's not bad.
it's only 20 minutes from my house.
Have you ever gone to the Blobfest in
Yeah,
Phoenix?
I've been to Blobfest 2 or 3 times, only on the Sunday,
Oh, okay.
and I just like this better.
Yeah.
I've been.
I lived like,
Yeah.
actually I lived in Phoenixville when John and I met.
Yeah.
And that was our first date, was in that theater.
Oh, yeah.
But that was before they started having Blobfest
Oh,
there.
wow.
So I go there, but the parking is terrible.
Yeah.
And it's just sometimes they'll do like monster movies and stuff
Yeah.
on the weekend. So we'll go to that. We'll drive through. If we find a parking place, we'll go to the movie. But if
Right.
not, we're like, nope, never mind.
I used to work once or twice a week in the Bronx, and there was a parking lot. Okay, it was in a nursing home. It was a Wednesday, and I get to where I can't find parking. Not in the parking lot on the field. Like, I'm not going to work today. I'm going to call off. The zoo is free on Wednesday. I'm going to go to the Bronx Zoo.
There you
I
go.
found parking.
Yeah.
I found parking on the street. I didn't have to pay for parking.
Nice, nice.
So I went to the zoo instead of going to work that one day because it was a job that was just kind of ridiculous. But it was just like, and then after that, I found this full-time job, which was like so much better, and I'm just so
good.
happy with the. But there's another theater, Rosendale, New York, which is on the Hudson River, and they do once a month Saturday night monster movies.
Oh, nice.
And I told the guy who runs it, you got to come to Monster Bash. He said, I think I went once. I was like, You would know if you went to Monster. Monster Bash is different
Absolutely, yeah.
because there's nothing,
Thank you. Oh, okay, thanks.
nothing like this. There's nothing like,
No,
because
I know.
the one that's the closest to it is the one in Maryland, the Nostalgia Convention.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still not the same.
No.
It's much
You've
bigger.
gone to Nostalgia?
We were there a couple of times. We spent.
Oh, I think we saw your wife and your daughter one time.
Yeah.
That was last year, I think, when you went.
Yeah, we spent the weekend. We spent the
yeah.
weekend there. We were both feeling sick though, so maybe that's why we didn't enjoy it. I had a bad earache that day, I remember, but so maybe would have enjoyed it more. But then we were looking at it this year. It was like, there's no one we've got to see there. There's no last year there was maybe people who wanted to see. It was
The MASH people were there last year.
and was it Gilbert? You know, Melissa Gilbert, who lives near us, but.
Greg Evigan was there last year too.
Yeah. The funny thing was there was one guy from MASH, and he had the guy from who took care of Larry Storch when he was here,
Oh, yeah.
taking care of him. And I was writing. I was like,
You want to buy for
I was like, Matt,
You want to
I was trying to email you if you need a rabbi for Larry's funeral. He's like, yeah, his daughter found a rabbi, but he's like, I wish I could have gotten you instead.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't know he was Jewish.
oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Okay. He
Larry
was
Storch.
such a nice man.
Oh yeah. He was talking to us in Yiddish. Larry Storch. I'm supposed to leave and I can't get. I don't
Your
want
wife
to
was
leave.
like, I think you left. Wow.
Can I have $35?
30. I don't have. What do you need?
I want to get a outfit.
I don't think I have that much on me. I have in my car. Who's selling the model kit? Creepy Classics? So we could get it online. We could order it. I guess maybe I need to give him the debit card.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah, congratulations again.
Thank you.
You got the key to the executive washroom, the parking spot. Somebody will teach you the secret handshake.
yeah. Everything good? You heading back today?
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
sure there'll be extras.
help take down. I'm gonna go to Ron's.
Oh.
There.
I haven't been to Ron's. I'm thinking I come out here for a conference usually in May. I was like, I should stop by Ron on the way back, there, because Millie should be there at the conference. We usually all go because I get a free hotel because it's work related. So then we're the only thing is they can't come in the car with me. But now Millie's going to start working for the prison system. She could come in the car with me now. The kids can't come, so depends if they're going to stay with my mom or they're going to, because Millie's going to work once or twice a month in the women's prison starting soon in Muncie, Pennsylvania, near Williamsport.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of prisons over. A lot of federal prisons are over there.
Not a lot of nothing around there.
Yeah, well that's where the job. The same thing Waymart. Although most of the people who work at Waymart live in Scranton, not that many people. But there are people who live locally there. You ever come out that way? You ever come out?
Yeah, sometimes.
Would you want to maybe give a lecture to the inmates?
Please.
I could get you in touch with.
I love that.
I could get you in touch with the education department. They would, because they like to bring guest professors to come in to speak. And
sure.
you can speak about whatever you want. It doesn't have to be. But
We'll talk about it. We'll figure that
Yeah.
out. And then when people say, "Are you still teaching?" I'm going to say, "No, I'm in corrections now."
Yeah, they might have work for you if you want to, because they have a good pension system and everything. They pay really.
Yeah, I mean, I did the college too.
Yeah.
So,
You could do
there
both.
was a guy that taught philosophy at the school, and we used to have the money dried up on it, but we used to have like a prison, get your associate's degree kind of thing. And so this guy taught philosophy, and he said it was the only time that if he canceled class, all the students were upset.
Yeah.
And he goes, he'd get there, if he canceled, let's say class was Tuesday night, he'd get there the next Tuesday, where were you? It was like the one time that you get out of
It's funny because our teachers keep calling off, so the principal's getting upset that the teachers keep calling off because she has them working overtime for something else. So now she asked me to cover that, which is actually something I wanted to cover to begin with because it was a church-based group, and I was like, why is, I was like, that's my department, that's not, I was like, but the warden had it, I don't know, it was weird, I know, but like we took care of that. That was like on my way driving here, like I was on the phone with my boss, with the school principal, but like they like to bring in guests here and there, so like you want to just give one time.
Come out. Let me know.
Yeah, it's not far. That's the thing. You're local,
Yeah.
so.
Come out and hang out too. So.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
We'll see you. I got to see what Sal wants to buy. Thank you. Did Shlomi get the kit he wanted? All right.
Oh, the award winner.
Thank you.
He's famous.
Please stay, Tati. You're leaving now?
I was supposed to leave a while ago.
Stay safe, Tati.
Thank you. Nobody else wants to come to Chasana?
No. You didn't get food for it. You didn't get food for
So
it.
you're
You
shit-
thought
well-
you were gonna go.
He didn't get one now. He didn't put the name on when he was transferred. I said, oh, I'm gonna get it. He doesn't want me to know this. Like, Joe, the other Joe got it.
Shlomi, did you ever get that Jet Jaguar? Didn't you want it?
Don't leave us.
How many years have you been coming up for that?
Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you.
9.
Oh, 9? Oh, I laughed. But you guys did 9.
He has been.
He wasn't at the first two we went to.
Because he was too little.
7. How many years have you been?
They've every year since we.
The older two have been here every time.
I think you deserve a Barbie. I don't know why you're kept from getting Barbie dolls.
No, they have Barbies. Just the collector Barbies I sold.
Shlomi, get back here.
Well, did you tell them about that museum we went to?
Oh,
Crying about an award. Oh, wait a minute. These guys got awards too. In fact, I'm the only one that hasn't got an award. Wait, did you get an award? Were you a previous award winner?
3
years ago. Oh, I am the only one. What is it? Nobody likes me.
We like you. I gotta
It's
go.
gonna come when it's supposed to come.
Did Shlomi ever get this Jet Jaguar he wanted? Did he want the Jet Jaguar?
Any more stuff?
All right. Love you. See you later. All right. Yeah. Whoa. What did you just put your robot on the floor? Maybe you need another bag. That's yours also? Yeah.
How many times? Does anybody have an extra bag?
They'll give you a bag. You ask politely for a bag, you can. You guys gonna stay to watch Dracula in color? You didn't like that Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein last year? No.
we'll help you. But get here. We have a big grocery bag. A big grocery bag?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody wants happy?
No, we're good, thanks. Sal.
These are
Oh, wait,
kosher.
you have
The
a dum-dum?
dum-dums, yeah. They saved them for you. Thank you. Take care. God bless you well.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. God bless. Take care. My car is over here, isn't it? All right. All right, I think really leaving this time, so God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough at Monster Bash.